Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming Philippines. G'day! Have a look at this. So I'm pressure cleaned down all this area here this morning. All done before breakfast. I've just come out now from brekkie. So I've cleaned the filters down onto here. Just turned the tanks back on again. So my system is the roof tanks flow are all joined together. So this pipe here runs underground and it runs around the back of the maid room. Morning, babe. Morning. Runs around the back of the maid room and all goes underground. Not like some of them idiots you see, they just lay the pipe on the ground, it gets driven over, it gets walked on, it gets fucked by the sun. So it comes along here, zigzags up to here, then across to here to the tanks. So these tanks here are all on the same level. So those two tanks there, which fill from the large end of the west wing of the house, the west wing, and this one over here is all on the same level. So if each tank is half full, they're all half full. Where if you have one higher than the other, of course water goes down to the lowest. This could be full and that could only be half full. So they're all level, these tanks along here. Fuck, I'm a smart ass, aren't I, hey? Who would have thought that? They go, oh William, you're just the man. Oh, fucking slap my back, bitch. So this is all done sexy. I can either turn them off, I leave them all on all the time, and the water, when it drains from the pump, the 12 volt pump, which is 60 psi at 21 litres per minute, and that will pump into the washing machine. So it's drawing from these all the time. No matter what comes out of this, they'll all equalise. But however, when the rains, have those shit rains we had the other day, I know she was pouring out over the top of the gutter here. It was absolutely bucketing out. Now I repaired it all not long ago. I put all these down using all the stuff from Andreas Martin, the tar tape. So I've repaired it all through and cleaned it all down. And like I said, this is all stopped here. There's no leaks here. I'm quite happy with this one here. This used to be leaking on the floor, always wet. But now it's not, so that's fixed. But I noticed on the rain the other day, mate, fucking A, the other day. I noticed on the rain the other day that this was actually overflowing up and down, and it was coming out everywhere. So I've just got up there now. I had to get the old ladder out, the chicken. We call this the chicken ladder now, to check the boxes of the chickens. Alfredo's building a new chicken pen, so he borrowed the big A-frame ladder for his build. So I didn't want to go over and disturb him for it. Like, I'll just get the chicken one out. So Bob, that's why I'm using the old ladder, not the new ladder, and that's probably why. So what I've done is there was a bit of shit there. Look at all those leaves that are on the ground there. You know, they blow in, guys. They just blow in. You know, reminds me of an old wife of mine. And so what I've got, I bought a small tin of this to test, and this is liquid seal, plastic sealant waterproofer. So I've cut all the bristles down on a brush because this is pretty thick stuff, and I've got a sticky stapler, a sticky stick here, and I'm using this to put it on and using the brush to smooth it out. So if I get in here with the camera, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Voila. So I'm going to do this one here, and that one there at that end. I need to pressure clean that down and hit it down. We can't do fuck all up under here. It's too deep. It's too deep in there, but I think there's some rocks up in there, some leaves. We'll be able to get the pressure cleaner up in there. Have a look, see, blow it all out. But it works. So that's what my task is this morning, guys. Getting this done. Oh, fuck my dog. My knees have had it. So, like I said, all this come up clean. Now, turkey, interruption 2. Right, so the turkey, remember she had one little baby. What I did is I give her some eggs. She laid the eggs and they went rotten. So I felt sorry for her. She'd been there so many weeks sitting there. So I went and got some other eggs out of the turkey nest and I put there for her. She sat on them and a couple of them went rotten. And one ended up hatching, one. And like she must have sat on it for fucking nearly 2 months, the poor bastard. So I really felt sorry for her. So one of them actually survived and it was actually running around, you know, from the hatching. But yesterday I come out, changed all the water over, and it had drowned in the bucket. And I was sort of like, what the fuck? There's water here everywhere. There's water here, there's water here, there's water up over the back here. Why the hell she'd want to be up there with the baby? So that was pretty sad for me because I put a lot of effort into her. So what I did, I went and got the 8 babies, which is 4 with one mother and 4 was with another mother, chicken that is. And I brought them down into here with her. Now, the thing is, would she accept them? And the second one is, will the baby turkeys accept her? Because they've been with the mother since hatching, and they speak chicken, not turkey. So they weren't mixed in together at all, same as they're doing now. But yesterday afternoon, they're all underneath her. All their little heads are poking out along the front. You know, all the little heads are poking out, and Paul looked at them, the Aussie guy from Roper River. Paul, he goes, God, look at all the little heads sticking out. I said, yeah, that's what they said when we walked into the bar, mate. Look at all the little heads. So she now, last night, she's sitting there with them, and they're all underneath her. They're all singing Kumbaya and holding wingtips. But this morning, the mother who hatched them out, she is hanging around here with them. And of course, she talks to them in chicken, and they're all together. So this one hasn't got any. I put her inside, but all she did was just pick them on the head. Now, chickens, when they, there's another baby next to them. So, for example, she's got 4 chickens, 4 baby chickens that hatched out yesterday, and I put them into a hotel, and I thought, oh, here's another one here I can get from another nest. She'll kill that chicken. They just peck its head off. You know, just put a big hole in its head and just kill it. That's what they do. So I was a bit worried that mama turkey wouldn't accept the babies at all, but she did. But now this little bitch, she's hanging out this morning, and she's like corrupting them. Like, I'm your mother, stay away from that bitch. You know, I'm your mother. See, she calls them in chicken talk. Look, there they go, straight across to her. Hey, chicken talk. So I don't know what I can do with her, because she's upsetting the big mother here, is the problem. So I might have to catch her and put her into a cage for a couple of days until she forgets, because I can't have her. See her, she's going around calling the babies over to her. So the turkeys that know chicken. Right, so nothing else is happening on the farm, but there will be some news coming later. We have a visitor coming. Yeah, lots of visitors on the farm lately. Hey guys, so we got a visitor coming, and some of you would probably know him. I'm not going to say who he is. I'm going to keep it undercover. So down in the description box, put down who you think the visitor's going to be coming for lunch today. Come for lunch. All right, guys, put it down in the description box. I'll catch you later. Happy Friday, because tonight I've got to make pizzas. Pizza night and red wine. Yeehaw!